Richard, if I could ask you, what do you see as the main trends that are affecting business aviation in Central and Eastern Europe? Do you see the future as a bright one? And if you do, what are the key challenges and the key opportunities here in particular?
I think there is a bright future for this region, for sure. Right now, it is very dependent on the macroeconomic growth in the Eurozone, and in particular in Germany. So what we've got right now is an economic growth rate above the European par, and that should continue the growth in the fleet and the growth in the activity, particularly as this region specializes in the outsourcing of the, in particular, German industrial chain. What do I see as the challenges? I would highlight one of the big challenges, the reputation for grey charter, for illegal flights, and for red tape and bureaucracy. And I think that as that gets removed, it will bring more investment into the region.
What are your studies, what does your research show us about customer needs, customer expectations? Where is the growth of the future in this region and in Europe as a whole? Is it different? Is it the same?
I see it as somewhat different. This is an immature industry in Central and Eastern Europe. It doesn't have that much charter depth, for example, as we do in Western Europe. And I think that will develop and will attract many more customers. We see from the travel patterns that it's much more functional purpose, has more business purpose. Clearly this is a nexus between East and West, and we'll have other trading relationships in the future with the Middle East and Africa.
And how important is it that we're here in Prague Castle, discussing these issues, bringing the industry together? We had a speaker this morning talk about a vision for the future. How important is it to be trying to develop that vision together as a sector?
Well, I made a point earlier that I didn't think that this region had come fully onto the map yet, and I think that CEPA is doing a great job of bringing it onto the map. Because I think that with EBAA's involvement, this region will be seen as a full part of Europe, whereas EBAA previously has been representing more of Western Europe. Obviously this region has differences, and within the region is heterogeneous, but I think the flag has to be flown for Europe as a whole, including this very important region.
Thank you very much, Richard Coe.